Today we're at a 6-bed, 7-bath, over 8,700 square foot on an acre estate compound property here in central Las Vegas. Michael Jackson lived just down the street. This is priced at $10 million, has an equestrian and this incredible pool and so many other features that you are not going to want to miss in one of the most incredible property tours of this channel. Stay tuned. Starting on the exterior of this 1-acre estate, downtown Las Vegas, around that Rancho and Oakey area, very popular downtown Las Vegas. We have a doorbird at the very beginning where guests, people bringing food in, are going to have video access and a keypad to open up one of 2 gates on each side. This is very mature landscaping, non-HOA community, real grass, the landscaping lighting that makes this property absolutely glow. And as you can see, this was built modernly. This is modern, old world architecture because you have 3 garage bays with that modern look on the exterior, tile and acrylic stucco. Many different types of landscaping that gives it an absolute flair that you don't see in some of these Escaya properties, McDonald Highlands, Southern Highlands. This is downtown living and it has a different feel to it, absolutely. So 2 steps up, there's ramps as well. And this is a porcelain tile that leads us up to these 2 French style opening doors with a very old world architecture and a cast iron black finish with the frosted glass as well, customly designed. As well, this property has been placed on the National Register of Historic Places. So conveniently located, whether it's the airport or the downtown strip, you are so close away. So you have video access right here in the front, as well as this stonework all along the exterior to the entrance, hedges, different types of vegetation and so many other flowers, etc. We are going to go in without further ado. Let's enter the property. Coming into the property through the front entrance, you are met with this corridor atrium-like feeling. Now there are planters with these trees on the side with the landscaping and the river rock all along the side of the tile. And we're met with a pivot door with a silver finish, as well as 2 fire features on the lights for the light fixtures. So instead of the normal lights that you see, say in the Sky or McDonald Highlands, we're in downtown Vegas, non-HOA. This is a completely different feel. This home is so designer, so custom, that is going to have a completely different feel than you've ever seen on this channel. So coming up to the entrance, you can see right away into the open concept home, right into the backyard with the sky right above us. And instead of just stucco all along the exterior of the walls, you have this real stone as well as this level 5 drywall finish even on the exterior of the home, which adds such an elegant feeling. Hedges along the exterior, so you have the perfect blend of natural, rustic and modern leading into this home. Let's go inside and take a look. Coming into the property through this pivot door glass with a silver finish, we're met with the entrance. Right above us is a unique light fixture, as well as 2 chandeliers right in front of us that just add that elegance. You feel like you're at a high-end hotel lobby, because right to my left is a very luxury elevator that leads you to the 2nd floor, and it's very well designed inside, as well as these custom doors on the exterior. Now the drywall all throughout this is level 5 finish, or it's mixed with a blend of Santa Fe, and the tiling throughout here is porcelain. It's very high end, and we are met with very high end ceilings, 2 French door sliders that go to the framing of the home, as well as this incredible incredible fireplace gas wall that has this slab tile that goes all the way up to the top, as well as two built-ins right here that have a very old world feel to them. Incredible furniture. Now this furniture conveys on the property, as well as a piano that is connected to the AV system in this home that will play through all the speakers built out through the whole property. Now this is non-HOA, it's on an acre. You have a pool that's bigger than 600 square foot, which is now the new restriction in Vegas. So that in of itself is invaluable. Now right here, before we touch on the backyard, we're gonna move into the formal dining room, and we're gonna touch where this formal dining room is. It moves from the tile to the hardwood floors, and you have the picture windows that look into the backyard, give you a very clear view of it. Cove lighting up above with the crown molding, as well as this built-in right here with this granite countertop with a unique crystal through it, and this 3D wood finish on the shelving. Now, paintings, decor for right here to set the ambience and the vibe, and this very oversized rustic dining table right here with incredible design work and chandelier right here to top it all off. Now up against this back wall is a piece of furniture and a very high-end mirror with the framing that is built into the house. We have a pillow right here made out of that same Santa Fe finish for the structural, but it just adds a very elegant feel to it. And before we move into the kitchen in the left wing of the house, because there's a central and there's a right and a left wing, we're gonna move where the primary bedroom is first. So opening this door up, this is a French door style with custom frosted glass and a black wrought iron door. Now this wing of the house is so intricate because it's so customly designed, never seen before on the channel. We're gonna move into the primary bedroom first. There's this mantle right here where there's a TV that is put inside of a painting frame that is very rustic, as well as that plaster drywall finish on the wall that adds that level of luxury to it. Gas fireplace. You have these picture windows on a corner, as well as motorized shades with the touch of a button. You could bring privacy in here. If it's hot out, you could bring the shades down, as well as a window with a sink and a wet bar area right up at the corner of the home. And right over here is an exit out into the backyard, as well as your bed with the nightstands and two windows for that natural lighting. Chandelier up above to just set the ambience. There's speakers all throughout this home. The natural lighting is great, obviously, as well as a pocket door where you can completely close this off, or we're gonna move into the bathroom right here, where you will notice this is one of the highest end bathrooms because you have crystal quartz here as the backsplash that has the rough finish to it, as well as granite, and you have your toilet that automatically opens for you. Along the back wall of the bathroom, we have the dual sink, and there's a sink actually on the makeup vanity right here. This is a granite countertop with a very sophisticated stonework through it. Linear mirror with the lights built into it, as well as built-in shelving all along the exterior and cove lighting underneath. Now this has been very well thought out. As far as the bathroom goes for the primary bedroom, we have this tub right here with seating, completely jetted, another custom mirror. And as you can see along the exterior of this home, it has that 100% crystal quartz finish, as well as tiling in the granite right here with 6 body jets, the head mount and the shower mount as well. French doors that open up right here to your own private corridor with a fountain feature that has the same crystal quartz as well. And if you notice up above, there's the crown molding and the shelving on the back wall that has the darker wood tones, also has its crown molding too. Now in here is bringing us into the closet where there are French doors that bring us here, and there is glass all along the cabinetry, as well as the pull downs and the LED lighting, as well as the sunlight up above for that natural lighting any time of the day, and a body mirror right here, plenty of cabinetry. And this is just one of the closets here. There's a door that brings us to the secondary one, which has full body mirror finishes along this wall right here, as well as plenty of space for all the other closet necessities that you need, and an island right in front of me. This is high level memory foam carpeting right below us, and the speakers throughout the home as well, so you could be playing the music through the system in this house, which brings us into another bathroom. Now this is super unique, and this is a customly designed home, and it's state of the art. So with going further into this, there's a spare bedroom right behind me, but right in front of me is a door where you can push this latch right here, you can pull it and completely lock it and separate it from the primary bedroom. Because this is technically where it ends, and this is where the spare bedroom begins. And it's that Jack and Jill style. So to my left is the water room, fully built out. And to my right is one of the coolest bathtubs that we've seen with jet spas on the bottom of it. And it has a mirror finish in stainless steel feel all throughout, as well as mirrors here and windows for that natural lighting, as well as more intricate granite tops, a makeup vanity where there's a stool beneath, and a huge grandeur mirror right here with the framing like a picture. And this brings us into another makeup vanity as well as closet space, perfect for your wife doing her makeup and getting ready. So right here brings us into the spare bedroom right off the front, motor court, natural windows, as well as a very unique light fixture. Again, we're met with these very unique designer style doors. This brings us into the rest of the right side of the home, where you have an office space completely built out with custom cabinets with the darker earth tones right here, as well as more furniture that perfectly fits the space, and light fixtures that are beautifully picked out and curated for this home. Now, up above me is a bedroom or an office with a balcony that we mentioned in the introduction of this video, where you could greet guests, as well as a corner staircase that brings you up there with the stainless steel and cable wiring that brings you up there with a unique chandelier. Now, this brings us further down this hallway where you have glass mirrors inlaid into the walls, as well as chandeliers and French doors right in front of me, where you could access this space through the corridor of the home. But right here is a unique desk that is absolutely an antique. And bringing us here, we have another fireplace mantle that has gas, more very unique paintings, and this window right here to the architecture and the design of this home, because the exterior of it is in that picture frame design, and there's crown molding that's more intricate than we've seen on any other home style out here. As well as the flooring has that herringbone finish pattern, and it is that tiling as well, with a unique tone of painting right here, which wraps up this side of this house. And now we're gonna move into the kitchen space. I'll see you over there. Quick interruption from this video. If you're thinking about buying or selling real estate here in Las Vegas or Henderson, I'm definitely your guy. I'm gonna put my email up right here. Send me an email so I can see how I can help you best. Without further ado, while I enjoy this incredible architecture and design of this backyard, you enjoy the rest of this video. Coming into the kitchen on this left wing of the house, we're met with this zebra quartz island, customly designed. Double dishwasher, wrapped in the cabinetry is this darker wood finish. Double oven right in front of me, as well as more counter space. And on this side, it's a two-tone with a darker granite with this leather-like finish, and an industrial stainless steel fridge and refrigerator right in front of us. Now, along this wall right here, it is cut out, and you have a stainless steel vent thermidor and an oven stovetop setup with a griddle, 6 burners, the griddle, double oven setup right here, 2 sinks, and a wine refrigerator. Now, the furniture here is very particular in the way that's been picked out and designed, completely custom, tiling all along the floors, windows all along the perimeter. Right here you have a couch setup with a custom table right here with the glass all throughout it, as well as stacking slider glass doors along the back wall here, where you can look at this covered patio area that feels very Italy Roman design. Right here is another door out to the backyard access, but I want to bring everyone's attention to the back wall here, where there is that darker wood molding, where there is 1 large TV and 5 additionals. So you could be playing different medias at the exact same time, as well as a gas fireplace with that LED lighting right here with a unique stone finish. And this is another granite countertop right here. very elegantly brought together, and underneath the main island is the bar stool with the cove lighting beneath, as well as a tile backsplash that has been hand designed by the person who made the tiles, which is so beautifully done and wraps this place up perfectly. Now down this wing right over here is another stainless steel refrigerator done by Thermador, and right here is a wet bar with another smaller wine fridge, as well as a glass covered cabinetry where you could see some more glasses for entertaining, bottles, etc. Now into here is where all the spirits and the bottles are going to be kept. And what's very unique about this woodwork right here is this was taken from an actual Catholic cathedral, and it was brought right here completely intact. That makes this home so perfectly designed and curated by the owner herself, which is an incredible designer. Now right here are doors that lead to more pantry space for whatever your desires are, but you're using it for more glasses for entertaining. These have been imported from Peru, and they are Peruvian imported. And to my left and to my right is the powder room for guests. To my left is going to be a lounging space with the French doors, customly imported. And in here is going to be the wood finish along the floors. This is a more masculine style room with the darker blues, whereas the room across the corridor over there was more feminine. This one has the crown molding all along, the two-tone paint, and imported custom wood cabinetry all throughout. This is an absolutely spectacular room. And moving into here, black obsidian tiling along the floor that has that honeycomb finish. And right here is a wood base with silver painting, as well as custom granite tree right here. What's really unique about all these mirrors in this house is that they have that picture-like frame where you even have the faucet coming out of the glass that has been beveled, as well as the designer fixtures for the lighting. And you might think that this is wood finishing along the walls, but it actually has been painted by an artist, and it is that Santa Fe drywall finish level 5 cove lighting above us, as well as that very perfectly picked light fixture, as well as all along down this hallway. Now right in front of me is going to be the custom door that leads us into the 3 garage bay. But down this way is going to be the laundry room, as well as a sink, plenty of cabinets. But this can also be used as a prep kitchen. As you're entertaining guests, you could put all the mess back here while you're entertaining. And this is a perfect room for the laundry as well as entertaining. Now, following me down this way is going to be to my left. If you're coming in properly to the right, the spare bedroom downstairs. As you can see, all of the bed frames are customly created artwork all throughout this home, customly picked. This brings us into the 3/4 bathroom where you have the vanity with the mirror up against the wall, as well as a walk-in shower with tiling and the accent piece going through the middle. Now, there is a closet up against the wall right here, but without further ado, because this house has so much to offer, we're going to shoot right upstairs to my left, where there is another stairway that leads us up. We're going to go take a look at what this loft space has to offer. Coming up the stairs, there is this carpeting that goes throughout the middle, but it is basically wood throughout the flooring. Cable, as well as this steel finish right here for the stairway. Now there's art pieces in this grand mirror right here, as well as windows for that natural lighting. As you can see, we're here at night, and there's custom lighting all along the ceiling for the different art pieces to really make it flare for whatever you choose to put there. Real wood flooring all throughout, as well as this 3/4 bathroom right here that connects to the upstairs bedroom. But over here is going to be a loft space with balcony access looking at the Strip, Resorts World, and your beautiful landscaping in the backyard. TV up against this wall, windows all throughout for the natural lighting, a desk where you can get work done. Furniture conveys with this property, which is excellent because it is so custom and so well designed. But what I love right here is the handrail with the cabling that looks into the foyer as soon as you enter into the home, which gives it that openness all throughout this home. Now, right in front of me is a dining table that is meant for kings by the way that it looks and the design. And right up against this back wall is a wet bar with a sink and mini fridge, as well as that coved out finish with the mirrors behind it that opens up this space. And right here is where the elevator is, that is with that Peruvian door that gives it that elegant finish. Now, to wrap up the upstairs is the bedroom up here, which I want to take you to. That has its own private balcony and custom door, as you can see. Now, coming in here, that memory foam carpeting that's a little different than the other rooms, as well as that masculine feel because it has that blue custom bed frames as we see in every single room, a beige up against this wall, lighter tone right here for that 3 tones. That opens up French doors, brings us into this balcony that's covered. And as you can see right behind me, custom lighting in the backyard. This is absolutely an art piece of a home, so well designed. This covered patio right here has 100K of upgrades with the covered roofing, where it is automated. It can sense if there's raining and it can cover itself, or you can automate it if you want to open it up or close it. There's lighting as well. And if you wanted to open this up where this custom screen right here is, that just goes to show how artfully decorated this home is. You could turn this deck right here into another uncovered balcony or cover it, where you could have unobstructed strip views around that fall winter time where the trees tend to lose their leaves perfectly. And this is such a serene backyard. It is so perfect if you decide to use it for that option. This wraps up this balcony. I'm going to meet you in the backyard where there's a detached casita with a salt room, as well as a backyard equestrian style with 3 horse stables. So much more to see in an ancient Mesquite Tree. I'll see you down there. So coming into the backyard through the French doors of the main living space, there are these columns right here over the covered patio. There are actually jasmine bushes that go all the way up. So during the spring and the summertime, these are absolutely beautiful, smell incredible, as well as these columns right here with that Santa Fe exterior drywall finish that look beautiful, as well as these level 10 tiling out here that was imported. Now, right off of this left side, I just want to mention that the speakers throughout this home are designated in sections. So you have a left wing, a mid wing, and a right wing where the speakers have been programmed throughout the home. Now over here is going to be the wet bar where you're going to be entertaining outdoors. You have the light sconces as well as the granite countertops. As you can see, you have the different lighting. Set the mood in the ambience. We have a mini fridge behind here. We have a sink and a place to go ahead and set up and bartend. Now this is very high-end granite that has a darker tone, and as you can see at night there's an entrance to the backyard through the front motor court, and it is beautifully landscaped all throughout the backyard. We have daytime and nighttime footage. Well, you'll be able to see that. This is kept through a groundskeeper that has space to live on the property, and you can see this is so well manicured all throughout. This right here is the barbecue setup. Over here is going to be a burner. This is the green egg by a coyote, some more mini fridge, and another burner oversized for a big pot right there to do a cookout. And you have another sink right here with another mini fridge. This is the best outdoor kitchenette we've ever seen. But what I really love about this property, not only the high-end finishes and this incredible dining table with the custom lighting in the roof of this covered patio, but is this Roman Italian feeling to the property. Gas fireplace right here, this incredibly customly designed art mantle where there's even a TV up above where you could be enjoying the game or your favorite reality TV show, whatever it is. Built-in benches with the custom stonework. I mean, this home has done it absolutely all. Now, what you may have seen that we didn't touch on quite yet is going to be this incredible architectural design pool. Now this pool has custom lighting all throughout it. Right here is going to be a wet deck with a fountain. Over on that side is a 20-person capacity spa, as well as this lap pool that goes all the way down this way. And as you can see, you have the 2 waterfall features connected to the fire features and the fire feature at the end, which is just symmetrically freaking beautiful in this home. We haven't seen anything like it. And if you're thinking about Vegas, we always see the mountains and the sky at McDonald Highlands, but this is something truly unique that you don't see. Hedges finely trimmed, as well as seating up against this wall right here. This is absolutely Roman style with the flowers hanging over, so beautifully curated, as well as natural grass with the natural lighting and the oversized trees over here. Now this pool is filtered without harmful chemicals because it has a UV sand filter that allows you to have the most healthy type of pool out here in Vegas. And now we're gonna go off of the pool down these 2 steps that are lit, so well landscaped. Right in front of me is a nice little dining area where there is a bench and 2 seats, as well as this tree with the landscaping right here. And down this way, this is where the equestrian of the property is met. So right here is going to be an entrance into the equestrian, and I want to bring you to one of the most magnificent parts of this property that makes it so unique. So we're right by Springs Preserve, which is where the pioneers came into Nevada to travel to California and Utah and some of these western states. We're less than a mile away from it, and right here is a mesquite tree that makes this home so historic in this non-HOA community close to the Strip. This is over 150 years old, and the home was built around this property. What's super cool is that all along this river rock has water feature that goes all throughout it, which is super cool. We've never seen that before. This is a seating spot where you could enjoy the tranquility of this property, and it is so perfect because of the different ambience and the lighting throughout it. But this is an equestrian where you could bring your horses around or your dogs, pets, etc. And it is not seen before on this channel, especially at that $10 million price point. As you can see, lighting all throughout. And right to my left right here is going to be the detached Casita. That's a gym and a spa wellness center. But before we get there, there's fruit trees all throughout this property. This covered area right here, but this is the stables where you have 3 spots for horses. This is absolutely luxury, so well done. As you can see, the flooring has slightly shifted. That is heat resistant for the horse's hooves. Now, right here, you can see that this is that solid rod metal, and there is the perfect spotting. But even behind this wall right here, there is a padlock gate that allows you to go to 40 chicken coops, where you could even have chickens on this property. Right here is going to be vegepods where you could grow plants. It's almost like your custom greenhouse where you could grow your own crops and vegetation. There is a bathroom right here, and that brings up this way where the pool equipment is. We're going to enter into the Casita, where one of the coolest wellness spas is. Stay tuned. Coming into this detached Casita, this is so well done. You have the tiling all throughout the flooring right here. Wet bar up against this wall where you have the mini fridge as well as a sink. Over here you have that same stainless steel mirrored wardrobe built into it, as well as a head sink. So you could bring in your in-home massage therapist, hairdresser, and you could do it all in-house. This is perfect for somebody that wants that absolutely high-end beauty product spa. Right here at your detached Casita, you have a massage table. You have a hydro massage machine right here with infrared lighting, as well as your own private gym bar setup. If you want to do Pilates in here, if you want to do bar, you have the mirrors all along with the ambience through the lighting right here with the natural lighting through the glass sliders that stack in the French doors out to the pool. I mean, this is 100% well equipped. But the best part of this detached Casita is going to be this salt room where there's the multi-LED lit salt, as well as up against the wall right here where you can load it up and you can completely get this thing humidified, and you can get the salt in for the healing specifications that this room allows. It has high-end drywall finishes and it is beautifully done, all within the comfort of your home, which is so rare and so unique in this property, and why it is so well priced here at downtown Las Vegas. And ultimately, this wraps up this home tour. Thank you so much for watching today's video at this incredible property. Comment down your favorite feature below. I look forward to seeing you at the next property tour. Thank you so much. Hope you have a great 2025.